Oh, we are live. Wait, let me put it on. Scene 2. Hello.
Hello. Are we actually genuinely live?
Oh, wait, I think it might be clipping to fuck. Keep talking.
Hello. I'm
gonna turn you down a little bit.
Am I clipping?
I think we're
Am
good.
I clipping?
Oh, that was me.
Am I clipping?
Hello. All right. I think we
Alright.
should be cool. Maybe I'll get a phone and just check how this sounds.
Central Hob. Bear with.
we are testing the audio, testing the stream.
Central Hob Records.
I think it's just Central Hob.
I can never find it. We need to optimize.
It came up.
I think it's just
straight
Central
away.
Hob. I can never find it.
Okay. I think those might be turned up a little bit high.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to try it now? Hello.
Hello. How does that sound?
Okay, that looks sensible.
Our invisible audience.
Oh.
And that.
I can never find it. I need to optimize.
Yeah. Over the boil.
I can never find it. I need to optimize.
This is.
This is so surreal.
It's like Inception.
Over the boil.
This is so
This
weird.
is like Inception.
Oh my god! And it's just gonna keep playing.
Wow.
This is
Freaky. Okay. Welcome
Oh my
to
god, and it's just gonna keep
Over
playing.
the Boil.
Wow.
Welcome.
Just the infinite loop.
And here we are.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Hello.
In today's episode, I have got Yorkshire tea. The classic, no fancy teas this time. That'll be coming soon.
I actually don't have a cup of tea this episode. I didn't make myself one.
Oh no. I also have a bowl of noodles, which is pretty exciting. So I might have to...
With cheese.
With cheese. Oh yes. Yes. So, today's episode, I'm just going to be interviewing Monty Clark.
I have lots of interesting things to say.
Yeah, everyone's favourite musician and creative person who plays the trumpet, amongst other things.
Sure.
What
That's
are some of those
what I
other
say to
things?
myself in the morning.
What-
Those exact words.
So what are some of those other things?
Hi, let me introduce myself. My name is Monty. I'm an practicing professional musician. Unprofessionally. I play the trumpet. I also can play the drums if you need a drummer. I like playing bongos. And I enjoy to play the bass guitar. And I like to sing. But I'm a master at none of those things. However, they bring me much joy. What are some of the things you can do?
Eat noodles without getting heartburn. I might have to, I hope it doesn't distort too much. Some of the things I can do is confidently walk around Tesco's with a massive hole in my arse.
How would you say that kind of resilience plays into your work and your career?
Unfortunately, it doesn't. In terms of my career, I'm quite unresilient. No, I think...
You're quite resilient.
Yeah, I just saw it distort again. Hang on. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit more for safety. Here we go.
The microphone's not very resilient.
The microphone is not very resilient. I've got the compressor on as well. I didn't do a proper test. Maybe I'll turn the compression up a little bit more.
I reckon we're... Oh,
Cool. It's not quite reaching 0, so we should be okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's.
I'll lean away
optimi-
from the mic there.
Yeah, we're it's limiting. We're making the audio as loud as it can be for you. Okay, so I want to ask you about the meaning of creativity, actually.
Okay.
And what does it mean to you to be creative? Because you're referred to as a creative person. But what does that actually mean to you?
I don't know. I think like I always thought of myself as being a creative person rather than a smart, logically thinking, motivated person in the other kind of way, which I'm really not. But recently, I find the lines have blurred quite a lot. Because music is something that's requires inherent creativity. However,
Do you think so?
I think at its I think music can't be created without creativity. But then I think
Well, good music.
yeah, okay, good music. But you're creating, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I do think there are levels to it, especially in if you think about orchestral music or classical music, like a lot of when you're playing other people's music, you're playing old music. You don't have to be particularly creative. You can be very technically good at your instrument, but I think that everyone recognizes that in order to be really established in your own right and successful, you have to create your own sound on top of that and have your own interpretations.
Yeah.
So that's
on. How are you finding on your journey of figuring that out? Have you kind of got a sense of who you are as a musician? Do you have a sound? Do you have a modus operandi?
I haven't figured it out yet,
Mm-hmm.
and that's probably because I'm too I'm distracted to figure out my modus operandi in one area.
Does it need to be in one area though? Like
It doesn't.
many people go by multi-instrumentalist. I mean,
That's
not that that's an MO.
no, that's true, but what we're talking about isn't like. What we're talking about is more specific than that. I feel like it's having a sort of brand and a specialism
Yeah.
beyond just kind of being able to do stuff.
Yeah. So what makes you unique amongst the rest, sort of thing? I guess.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's a tricky thing to work out. I feel like it's something that you kind of never have to think about too much until you get to a certain point, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's not. This isn't something that's limited to music, right? I mean, every like job interview that you go for, they're going to be like, well, what makes you? Why should we hire you? You know, as opposed to a million other people who could do the same job. And it's so I think it's something that everyone, whether you're thinking creatively or not, it's something that everyone has to reckon with at some point.
I suppose so.
I don't know. How have you found? I know you sort of like. You're also someone who works in quite a lot of different capacities.
Yeah. It's really tricky. It's something I've been sort of spending pretty much this whole academic year trying to figure out, and I'm still not there yet. But there's definitely sort of commonalities, and I think it's not necessarily what you do, but how you go about doing it. I think the way that you approach a problem, how you think about things in a creative way, that's that kind of gets a bit closer to it.
Yeah.
At least for me. I mean, I've got certain production techniques that I quite like to do, but
yeah,
that's not necessarily it. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still figuring it out, but I think a lot of it is working out kind of sort of deeper meanings and the way that I think about the world and the way that I connect different forms of art.
Yeah.
I think
I sort of wonder
part of it.
if some people just don't really think about it that much. They just do what they do, and that's enough. And I certainly feel envious of those people. You know, I as with everything, I guess there's a risk of overcomplicating it and just not just maybe it's just more important to be outward and express yourself, not necessarily publicly, but in front of people, you know, and just make sure you're not too closed off, especially in the world that we're in.
Yeah.
And then if people like what you have to offer, or if people are gonna like what you have to offer, then they're gonna be far more likely to actually pick up on it if you make it known. Which you do very well.
I don't know.
I would say.
It's good to put yourself out there.
It is, yeah.
It really is.
It is, and it's hard if it doesn't come naturally.
It is really. It's
And
so hard.
I think that's part of the challenge of what we're talking about, being creative and developing an MO. It's like, it's not just about thinking, okay, what do I really? I mean, you should be thinking that at some point. Like, what do I really have to offer? It's also about just being, just doing all the things that you think you might have to offer. Yeah, at least giving stuff a go. And
finding what you really enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Because I think you could approach these things in lots of ways. I mean, you could do an analysis and work out, okay, well, not many people can do this.
Yeah.
And there's a need for it, so I can specialise in that.
Yeah.
And you'll get work out of it, which could be great.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's something that like everyone and their sister can do, then I think you've just got to find what you really, really enjoy doing, because that way you can actually commit to. It's like part of you, really.
Yeah.
But then there's the whole like personal branding thing. That's something that's talked about a lot.
Yeah.
And it is a big thing, a big part of it all. I'm personally not quite ready. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still in the process of working out what makes me tick and kind of what I've got to offer.
Yeah. I don't think it's fair to assume or to think that you will know that soon, if ever, properly. I think most people are probably figuring things out kind of as they go along. I doubt that like I don't think I'll ever feel like, okay, I figured out this is what I do, knowing myself anyway. But
this is what drives me.
Exactly, because it changes all the time.
I think it probably will change, but it's really helpful to have a bit of something that you can motivate yourself with.
Yeah.
A goal, a mission, what drives you to carry on, because it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, generally life is difficult, but it's quite tricky in the music and arts world, because you kind of there's not work out. There is barely any. There is, but it's paid very poorly. It's quite underappreciated. The stuff that you do get paid for tends to be the least enjoyable stuff, and you've got to really work really, really, really hard, and you do that because you love it. I lost my train of thought. It's tough, but you enjoy it, and that's why you do it, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think it's helpful to have some kind of internal motivation, whether that's like, I really love getting stuck in and doing the thing, whether that's a burning desire to like always be getting better at something, which a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Through instruments and whatnot.
Yeah.
Do you have anything like that? Is it like, even if it's across if you say it's changes, but is there anything
consistent?
Yeah.
I don't know. I certainly have a desire. I'll admit I have a desire to be just appreciated for what I'm able to do, as I'm sure anyone would be. And there's a lot of fighting against, I guess, the natural kind of insecurity that in my experience most musicians have, which is very much I'm not good enough, and there's a million people out there who can do what I'm trying to do, but so much better. So what's the point?
Yeah.
And you just have to override it and kind of crack on, I think.
Yeah.
But I also like those thoughts never occur to me when I'm in flow state. But I also have a habit of just waiting for flow state to arrive. And then getting done what I need to get done. I've definitely need to introduce a little more discipline into my life so that in terms of consistently what I like the thought of,
or the process of.
The process of is connecting with people through the music form, even if it's just my closest friends. I will always enjoy playing music with them and communicating in that way, or showing them music, showing people music, and just not being too shy about it.
Yeah,
I think it's important not to be too shy about it. Otherwise, no one's gonna hear. Oh, speaking of, anyone who is watching this right now, or 200,000 of you, there is a fantastic play running in Oxford at the moment, which has got 2 nights left, including tonight, called Brew Hell. Go and watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really should. It's going to be amazing.
You should go and watch it.
But make sure not to buy all of the tickets, because I still need to get mine.
Save one ticket.
If it says 1 ticket remaining, just leave it.
Just leave it. Yeah.
It's alright, I'll get you in.
I'll sneak you in. You can go in a trench coat. Yeah, there's one very tall person.
Yep. Yeah, just need to bring your own trench coat.
The
theatre's probably got one, I'm sure.
Probably, yeah. They must have a prop department, right?
There, probably.
Yeah, costuming.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
Me neither.
But they've made costume. They had someone do the costuming for.
Sick.
Anyway, they put a lot of work into it down there.
Yeah.
Piccadilly Productions.
It's very exciting.
Go check it out.
This pretty awesome famous musician did the music for it as well.
Yeah, exactly. And the best thing about it is that he's not shy to have people listen to his music, which he's not sure is any good or not. But we'll find out relatively soon. That's the thing. I can't remember. There was an interview with an artist. Someone I know. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
They were like, don't like. So too many people wait to hear if put out a little bit of music and only feel validated if people actually like it, and don't just put it out because they're like, no, I like it.
Yeah.
And I definitely feel a little bit like the former, like I need to. I often feel like I need to know that what I'm doing isn't crap. And that, I guess, is a setback in itself, because it can.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Interestingly, that's something that I've learnt at conservatoire. That setback.
Really.
Yeah, 100%. Before coming to conservatoire, the music I'd make, I'd quite happily just put out and not think about it, because it started with me making little beats in my bedroom, and I'd put them on YouTube and send them downstairs, because I was like, oh, I've made a cool thing.
Yeah.
And even at Chet's, where I didn't really have the opportunity to do it as much because I was so busy.
Yeah.
I was quite proud of all my composers' concerts. Still am, for mostly.
Yeah.
My brass quintet's a little bit. It's cool, but the parts are not very nice for the players. this was before I knew that different instruments couldn't just like play like everything just normally.
It's okay. So some people don't figure
Some
people don't figure that out ever.
Yeah, it was, yeah, yeah, exactly.
So
I learned quite quickly.
yeah.
I appreciate Frankie Oldham, Sam Franks, and the rest of the people in the quintet whose names I do remember but don't know if I should say. Alex
enough.
Gray for putting on the E flat trumpet. Sam, whose name I've forgotten.
And all these people
The
probably
ginger
have no
person.
idea they're being.
No, and Eleanor Gaskell for.
They're all going to
tuba.
receive like 50,000 followers in like 5 years' time out of nowhere.
Yeah, God. Oh God, these are going to be so cringe in a number of years.
It's right, we can delete them.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah, I reckon after 20 views we delete them. Because it did occur to me when we sat down that we had two guys sitting down to make a podcast.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, I think what this is good for is just the act of actually just doing it, and that fear of putting stuff out there.
Yeah, overcoming.
Exactly, and putting out stuff that's not good. And obviously we're not promoting it or anything, like we're not trying to attract
No,
attention.
I suppose it's good practice, right?
I think so.
I believe that it's good
Yeah.
practice.
And that's what I've been doing with my little YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
It's just practice, like making stuff, and
Yeah, I really like that idea. It's something I'd really like to adopt.
you should do it.
Myself. I mean, it's a different thing from just like doing stuff, playing guitar or whatever, and then
Yeah.
posting it on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're still posting to a base of followers.
Yeah, it's a bit scary.
It's like you're not just putting it out into the ether, like fully expecting nothing
Yeah.
to no one to ever see it ever, and then
Yeah.
but presumably not putting out something that you wouldn't want to see anyone to
Yeah.
see ever.
Actually, I shared one of my little things with one of my teachers, because I thought, well, in the previous lesson, it was like, okay, next time just bring a load of stuff that's like sort of done-ish, and we'll talk about it, rather than stuff in the earlier stages.
Yeah.
Showed him all sorts of stuff, and it was really, we had a nice conversation, and it's interesting thinking about like what your intentions with it are.
Yeah.
And obviously, what I had made was that was purely just for me.
Yeah.
As a little journal.
Yeah.
But in a format that's actually like kind of contradictory to that.
Yeah.
And thinking, I was pondering about how I could what I could do with the intentions, where it's still kind of a thing for me, but it's also for someone else to observe.
Yeah.
And I think I thought of, well, it's going to be different on each one that I make, I think, but what is it that I have to share, or what is it that I have to say that's meaningful to the other person?
Yeah.
And I think with music and with putting stuff out into the world generally, like with this is kind of for us, really.
Yeah.
It's practice. And over time, it's sort of practice, and by the time it becomes sort of relevant for us to be doing it to other people, we'll have practiced and
Yeah. By the time we're being interviewed by whoever name interviewer.
Yeah. Yeah. It's that guy on like Channel 4.
Paxman, maybe.
Yeah.
Although we're not politicians.
Yeah. But it's good. It's like, it's interesting thinking about those kinds of intentions.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Obviously with this we don't necessarily have a decided what we're sharing yet.
Yeah.
But I think we will. I think we will.
What do you mean? What we're
Like-
sharing, like
Yeah, like what are we? What are our intentions?
with this?
Yeah, or with an imaginary one that's got an intention and an audience that we'd like.
Well, the intention is to is to update the people on what's going on internally, or what they're allowed to know anyway.
Yeah.
We don't really have any actual updates this time.
No, not really.
Other than what's already been said in the last couple episodes.
Yeah.
So it's the things that we talked about already are closer.
Yeah.
To being.
Come to London if you're in London on Thursday the 26th. Buy a ticket to look up Drake Music. Buy a ticket to their event. It's gonna be really cool. There's gonna be a Central Hob showcase.
Yeah.
Super sick.
Yeah, with this guy and Tom Culling,
Yeah. Big
who
up.
is another legend working in Birmingham and the surrounding areas at the moment. Who we've already talked about, but he's now part of our team also.
Yeah. Properly. He needs to sign the paperwork still. I forgot to remind him.
Paperwork? What could that be for?
Literally needs a signature.
Yeah.
Well, actually, and picking a charity in case we go bust for all our assets to go to.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Legal structures.
Celiac UK.
Celiac. Maybe that'll be the one for the.
Are they even a charity?
I don't know. There is a celiac charity, isn't there?
Well, Celiac UK is an organisation. I don't know if they're a charitable organisation.
There better be. What are they doing otherwise?
Sampha announced a show near you.
Ooh.
Sorry, guys.
Specialist interest.
You can't just go, ooh, specialist interest. I'm going to start doing that to you.
You should.
Holy
Are they doing both?
cow. At the Dark Horse in Camden, there's a show. Look at the lineup. Arlo Parks DJ set. I don't know who these people are. Sampha DJ set.
Wicked. You should go along to that. What was the date?
And Lil Silver and George Fitzgerald.
Ooh, I actually don't know.
That looks really cool.
I don't
It's
know.
on, do you know when it's on? Thursday the 26th of February.
Ah, perfect. Oh, fuck. I should have gotten the hotel on Thursday night as well. That would have
Yeah.
been so good.
Yeah.
Ah, is there anything on Wednesday?
We can look at Dice and find out.
Oh.
But we can do that.
I could have got a free hotel as well.
Oh well.
Never mind.
It is what it is.
It is. It'll be a long day anyway. Oh, whoa. What?
But yeah, I mean, yeah.
With circling back to Monty Clark. Do you?
It's Mogo.
Is there anything that you know, feel, have experienced, understand, anything that you have in some capacity in your brain that you would like anyone else in the world to also have?
Yeah, it's the like. Well, I wouldn't want to force any kind of emotion on anybody, but just I don't know, just the like the joy that music brings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like you're missing out if you don't ever get that. But even I don't like. I mean, I rely on it every day, but it's not every day that I actually get a full like.
Yeah.
My God, this is amazing. This is like so, but it does happen.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So just get yourself a pair of speakers.
Yeah.
And sit close to them. Also, a lot of people don't like listening to music loud, which is fair enough. But I really like listening to music. I like listening to music quite loud.
It is cool. Do you know, it's been so nice entering the, I'm going to call it the middle class, although my bank account will probably say otherwise. But like listening on nice speakers is awesome. Like being able to listen to stuff on, like all I had when I was younger was like Poundland earphones,
Yeah.
and like that was, and then as soon as I got like I don't know £20 headphones off of eBay, I was like, oh my god, I can hear so much more.
Yeah.
And then it's just like kept going step
Yeah.
by step.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, you can hear everything. It's
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah, it does. I guess it does make a difference. But then again,
I absolutely loved listening to Prodigy
Like-
on my Poundland earphones.
yeah,
But,
music quality music. No, you never don't think about it when you're a kid. I certainly didn't.
no,
Like,
until it gets better, and then you're like, whoa.
yeah, exactly. No, I was just listening on iPod speakers.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
but
so nice.
and you can even now I'll like, for whatever reason, not be near a pair of headphones or whatever, and I'll just start like playing music on my phone and getting really into it. But I
I've been
think-
trying to find the perfect place in the bathroom with using the walls like reflection to put my phone while I'm in the shower to play music.
Have you found it yet?
No. It's been pretty dire.
Yeah. You just need to get a shower speaker.
I do have a
That's
Bluetooth
waterproof.
speaker. It's not.
Oh yeah, or a regular Bluetooth speaker that can just go in the corner.
Yeah.
Hopefully, won't be affected by condensation.
With the dry. I think it's an Aldi one, so
Yeah,
it'll probably
Yeah.
die.
I learned from a very good friend of mine that a 2-song maximum shower
Mm-hmm.
is a pretty good way of measuring. I don't know. I'm someone who can lose track of time very easily. So doing 2 songs and then forcing yourself to get out. Anyway, bless you.
Ready for the microphone clippage. This is going to be incredible.
It's quite quieter than everything else.
This is so gross.
Oh.
I'm so glad we've got the high quality audio for this.
And for the viewers at home,
Use at home.
yes, Kleenex or whatever it is.
Oh no, my bin's it just reflected. Oh,
It's probably because it doesn't go inwards. It actually goes outwards.
That's the
It's an outie.
it's an alty bin. Darn bubble wrap. Oh, exciting news for Central Hob people. Well, not. That was really just for exciting news for me. I got this drum machine. It's awesome.
Yes.
Bad news for anyone who needs anything from me ever again.
Unless it involves complex drum programming.
Yep. It is affecting my workload. I've been so unproductive. I've just literally every 5 minutes just can't stop playing with it. It's nice though. It's a nice thing.
Yeah.
Music is so much fun.
It is. It is fun.
It's good to make music a fun thing.
Yeah.
And it's always better as well. Like, the pressure makes it worse and harder.
Yeah.
So it's good to just
That's true.
depressurize.
That's true. Well, always difficult to find that sort of work-life balance when most people who are into music on the side, into doing music on the side, music is probably quite thoroughly in the life side.
Yeah.
And for us, it's both.
Yeah. But it's just, is it like, I don't know, it's weird. It's a strange environment doing like the conservatoire thing. Because I feel like there is a weird amount of pressure that, I don't know, the rest of the world doesn't seem to have. But I'm sure the rest of the world totally does.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, it's really nice seeing like really interesting music getting made all over the place. I can't wait for things to get a little bit less busy so that music can just have a little bit more space in my
Is your
mind.
lesson at 5?
In my calendar it's 5:15. I should probably double check. join the live stream. Student whose name I should not say out loud.
That would be wildly unprofessional.
It surely would. Okay.
Engine man, you take
Okay.
control. Time to.
It is in fact
celebrate.
at 5. My calendar is wrong.
Okay.
This is the end of the.
This is the, this is the end of the podcast.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks
Yeah.